Off-grid PV has been used in Afghanistan for many years, privately, probably with my estimation. Unfortunately, we don't have any official number, but my estimation is that between 80 to 100 megawatt of PV is in use off-grid as standalone systems in the provinces, even in the city of Kabul, because people have now realized we have a tier system, our tariffs. It starts with a low of about, well, not about, actually exactly 2.5 Afghani for the lower consumption. It goes as high as 10 Afghani for the higher consumers. And using PV as a load shaving. So they realize that if they can produce even 500 kilowatt hour during that period of billing, that 500 hour is not compensating or replacing the 2.5 Afghani, but it actually replaces the 10 Afghani.
Yep.
So they've recognized that, and a lot of the residences now in Kabul use PV just as a load shaving. And then in the remote locations, of course, as we all know, distributed generation is an answer to the problems for the villages. Instead of extending 50 kilowatt of transmission line, the government can support distribution of small kits, similar to the one that we are talking about. So we can look at PV as the short-term solution for electrification of the country. We can use, for example, natural gas. We have concluded an agreement, and a PPA will be signed with a private investor to bring in a mobile power generator using natural gas. And they can set that up and be operational within 6 months. So these are all the different technologies that we are not going to leave one aside and try to concentrate on the other. We are going to be using all of these available technologies so that we can reach the ultimate goal of self-sufficiency, which the government has announced.